All the actors are being sent into their breakout rooms right now.
I didn't prepare anything as the improviser.
You're on book. I'm off book. Shake it out. Shake it out.
I'll change my look.
I do have access to a wig, just so you know.
I do not have enough props.
I guess we'll just get started then.
Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Unseen Digital Edition, Episode 4.
If you haven't seen our first 3 episodes, this is our digital format adapted from our initial concept developed for stage.
And in this episode, we partnered with community actors and we paired each actor with an improviser from the Unseen company.
The actor has memorized the lines of a scene, while the improviser has no idea what the play or scene is about.
We hope you enjoy.
My name is Max Johnson, and I'll be performing a scene from Proof with the character of Hal.
Oh, come on. It's great. Come on in.
I feel like I shouldn't, but...
We're done playing. I promise.
Okay. But no more pranks, all right? No more pranks.
Hey, you want beer?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't resist. I
brought you one.
Wait. Did you shake this one up? Did you shake it up? Okay, because... Okay, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. But I want you to know, if it explodes, I'm aiming towards you. All right. Okay, no, that was okay. Just a normal beer. It's fine. It's fine. I feel a little let down almost that like it wasn't a prank, but no. It's fine.
It's down to like about maybe 40 people in there.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize there was gonna be so many people. When we said come over to your house for like a small thing, I thought it'd be like 5, 6 people. But okay, yeah. Is it like? Am I okay? Am I dressed okay?
Yeah, it's just the hardcore partiers.
Okay. So I mean, are we like? Are they doing drugs?
No.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, if they were, that's like totally cool by me. I'm cool. I'm cool for sure. But like, I don't want to know going into it. It was like that sort of that's just something. But no, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Very glad.
They're mathematicians. Your sister's friends left hours ago.
Okay. Well, first of all, I don't like you implying that my sister's friends are druggies, but math people. Okay, yeah, I can get down some math. I mean, let's get high on some pot news, right?
Oh, come on. It's great. Come on in.
Oh, really? I mean, I thought since last time you would... I mean, if you're down, then yeah, sure, I'll come in.
Yeah, I mean, we're done playing. I promise.
Well, I was kind of hoping to come over for game night, so I feel like you could have told me the correct time, but sure.
Do you want a beer?
I mean, sure. That would be great. That would be great. Is everyone staying?
Yeah, I brought you one.
Oh.
It's down to about like 40 people.
Whoa! This is really taken off. I mean, when you said come over, let's play a round of Catan, I thought it was going to be like you, me, Judy, Elizabeth, just a couple of people. 40 people, really?
It's just the hardcore partiers,
I mean, 40 hardcore people? Jeez. I feel like I've been letting you down when you come over to my place, and I'm like, great, let's, have a big gathering. There's 6 people. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, they're mathematicians, actually. Your sister's friends left hours ago. And the guys were really pleased to be asked to participate. They worshipped your dad.
See, now I'm starting to feel a little insulted again. So my dad was here, and my sister's friends, and I assume so I'm the last person on the invite list. It's Raymond, it's Chelsea, and then it's John. And so I'm way down here. Like I came as soon as you sent me an invite, and I'm coming after play is over.
Well, I mean, it was good.
Is this because I was promoted over you? Is that what we're talking about? Because I had no control over that. I advocated for you.
I mean, it was such a good funeral. I mean, it wasn't a good funeral per se, but I mean, it's and so many people came. I mean, it's crazy.
I know your feelings on me talking directly to your supervisor at the funeral. I know that you thought that was me taking advantage of him during an emotionally raw moment. But I've been trying to tell you this for years. You got to be a shark, and you've got to move quickly. And once we knew there was that opening, we had to go for it. And you didn't.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
I am Jacqueline Cole, and I will be doing a scene today from the play Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. I will be playing George, and our improvisers will be playing Martha. Who are these people?
Well, I thought we could use more like people at movie night. I mean, I rented out this whole theater, you know?
I don't remember meeting anyone tonight.
That's okay. It doesn't bother me. I mean, you don't really need to remember them. I just like, I had to put $100 down, and like, so if each person paid, it's just like how I didn't want to have to, I needed, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a financial decision to invite them. I don't really know most of them either.
And good looking.
They were good looking. I mean, it's like, oh, should I create like some sort of like match event? Like I could match singles together. I don't even know their relationship status, but I would date all of them.
It figures.
I mean, do you want me to set you up with one? Because like, I mean, I think all of them would say yes to you.
Oh?
I mean, could like do a speed dating event and like invite the same number of men and then just have you speed through them.
Yeah, I guess so, Martha. I mean, but why in God's name are they like coming over now?
I mean, I think like a lot of people don't respect the previews, and that's like so rude. I can't tell you how much I agree with that, because like the previews are how I view how I want to like what movie I want to see next. But you know what? Just tell them like later. Just tell them, just be like later. You know, we could like.
But why now? It's after 2:00 in the morning, and like.
Yeah, I mean, do you know how expensive this movie theater would have been if I had rented it during like peak hours? I had to do 2 a.m. It's like, it would be wild.
Who are these people?
They're doctors, nurses. They're here to help me. I want to thank you for coming to see me. I know I don't have much time left.
I don't remember meeting anyone
tonight. For me, it's a blur too. I'm on so many medications, and they're all wearing the same thing, and they all come in, and there's so many different specialists and all that. But I do appreciate you being here.
And good looking.
Some of them. You know, you should keep your eyes peeled. You know, there might be somebody out there for you.
It figures.
It does figure. You know, it didn't work out between us, but I do appreciate, you know, even as your ex, you could still come and see me when I've got days left to live.
Yeah, I guess so. But why in God's name are they coming over now?
I hit the button.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm in a lot of pain, so I hit the button.
But why now? It's after 2:00 in the morning, and
yeah, I know. You know what? I'll call them off. I'll tell them to go away. I'll tell them to go away when they get in here. I'll shoot them. It should be about us.
Yes. I am sure that your father didn't mean we were supposed to stay up all night with these people. I mean, We could have them over on Sunday morning.
We could. That's a long time to not get any medical attention for someone in my state. But you know, if that's what you want to do,
I mean, it's ridiculous.
it is ridiculous. But if that's what you want to do, I'll do that with you.
All right. Well, where are they? If we've got guests, where are they?
I asked all kinds of people to come. A lot of people in my family didn't even want to see me like this, but you did, and I can't be more thankful.
What did they do? Like go home and get some sleep first or something?
They actually did say that they were very tired and they were too tired to come see me, which was very hurtful for someone who has very little time left. But you know,
I wish you'd tell me about something sometime. I wish you would stop springing these things on me all the time.
that I'm dying.
Yes.
Okay. Next time I'll be more forthright, I guess.
My name is Jocelyn. I'll be acting, and my play will be coming from Venus and Baha. Do you have a guy to play Kuzmeski?
I have someone I was thinking about, but I need to talk to you about it.
You should play him.
Oh, do you think?
No, I mean it. You'd be terrific.
Wow. I do sort of feel like I was working on something. If you'll indulge me, I felt like this might be the right look. What do you think?
You're a playwright. You're a director. It's your job to torture actors.
Well, yes, obviously, but I think it's time for me to step into the spotlight. I mean, that's what I'm taking from you, that you feel like I'm ready to be there in the center.
You'd never know it.
Well, look, I know that you wanted to be cast in that role, okay? But I respectfully, as a playwright, I don't think you're right for it. I just don't.
That's why you're so perfect. You can make it right. You can guide it.
All right, I'm detecting some sarcasm, and I understand that I didn't cast you as the lead when we did Madame Butterfly. But look, darling, you don't have the vocal range for that role. You just don't, okay? You are not, that is not where you are, and that is all right.
Yeah, great. Okay, no. You see, you understand this stuff from the inside. And these people, but maybe for Kuzmeski, I don't know, you should try a little, an accent or something.
Okay, so I'm getting that you think that the tiara was too much, that was too overt. That's fine. Here, look, I have a second tiara that I was thinking about. It's a little more modern. Tell me what you think. Is this a little more kind of avant-garde?
Be more continental.
Continental. Okay, so like I feel like this was a little bit more, maybe both of them, and then also an accent. So sort of like a, oh yes, darling, of course I watched The Crown as well. Like that.
Do you have a guy to play Kuzmeski?
I have been looking at my brother. Is it too soon to say I want my family involved in this production? I'm sorry.
You should play him.
What?
No, I mean it. You'd be terrific.
Oh, Carla, what the hell? Like, I don't even know how to act. I have never been on stage before. This is incredible.
You're a playwright. You're a director. It's your job to torture actors.
Exactly. I love the torture. I love the, no, you're not good enough. Oh, what is going on with your eyebrows? Like, I love to undermine, that whole actor thing. But to be an actor, I mean, would karma come back around and just bite me in the ass?
I mean, you'd never know it.
I would never know it. You're right. You're right. Because I can do this, Carla. And because you believe in me, I'm going to do this.
That's why you're so perfect. You can make it right. You can guide it.
Oh my God, I'm going to take this role and blow it out of the water. I mean, the critics will not see it coming. Honestly, first of all, I'm taking it from a male to a female role, like I'm going to play it like a woman. Okay. I'm going to be all woman up there.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah. Great. It is great. Because honestly, why are playwrights still writing for men only? I mean, all the great roles, Death of a Salesman, the salesman. Why is it a man? Okay.
No. See, you understand this stuff from the inside and these people, but maybe because Master, you should try an accent or something.
Ooh, Carla, stop. I love it. Is that a little gauche though? Because honestly, I can't do an accent. I mean, it would be like "Mamma mia," very offensive, I think.
Be more continental, all right?
Oh, oui, je m'appelle Tasmansky. Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly. That's it. It's a little idiotic, but it's great.
Okay, I can take it. I can take the criticism. You are right. That I sounded like an idiot. I sounded like a full idiot.
I did. So do you want to try it on?
Sure. Sure. Give me the coat. I'll try it on. Yeah, I can do this.
No. Okay, come on.
No, I can't. It's fine.
Try it on. It will help you. See if it fits.
Okay, thank you. Oh my God. I can't get it over my arm. Carla, it won't fit over my arm. I'm not meant to play this role. I can't play this role.
I'm Isabel Solomon. The musical I picked is Anything Goes, and I'll be reading Perino in Act 1, Scene 1. That's okay, I'd say forget it, but you already did.
Well, I don't know what you expect me to do. Of course, I'm trying to forget this whole situation.
I'm going to London in the morning. All you to do is buy me a drink.
Well, how do you expect me to buy you a drink now? I don't even want to see you.
A martini, only make it with rye and put a cherry in it instead of an olive.
Right, but it's the last thing I'm doing for you, and I can't wait for you to go to London.
I'm getting worried about you, Billy. I'm not sure this Wall Street job is good for you.
Well, you don't need to be worried about me, because I'm worried about me, and that's enough.
Yeah, but look at you. Look at your coat.
What about my coat? What do you have to have an opinion on that?
It's got a fried egg on the pocket.
And so it's stylish. It's almost the 50s now. We're moving forward.
From where? Public School 88?
Oh, that's real cute. That's real cute. Who taught you that? Stacy?
You're in trouble, kid. You keep acting like a stuffed shirt stockbroker, you're gonna turn into one.
Well, maybe that's because I want to turn into one. You don't know my goals and ambitions.
You're nuts about me.
What do you want? Where is this going?
I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to London with me?
Okay, let me just get my head straight first, because you're attacking me for who I want to become or not become, for what I'm wearing or not wearing, and then all of a sudden you just want me to go with you to London? Can you elaborate on that? Because I don't know where your head's at right now. What's up with us?
We'll do the town up right. Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, the bushes and Hyde Park.
Well, I did want to go to Hyde Park.
I'm serious. Come with me, Billy. England won't be the same without you.
Well, I am very fun. I'll give you that.
Why are the cute ones always so dumb? That's okay. I'd say forget it, but you already did.
You're right. I did forget. I should have marked it on the calendar, the day of our wedding.
I'm going to London in the morning. All you had to do for me was buy me a drink.
That's all I know. You always say for our anniversary, just buy me a drink. Because that's how we met.
A martini. Only make it with rye. Put a cherry in it instead of an olive.
Right. I know. When you walked into that bar, and I was bartending, and my shift was almost over. But then you asked for that drink, and I was like, I've never made it before, but.
I'm getting worried about you, Billy. I'm not sure this Wall Street job is good for you.
Nope, it's not. It's no place for a former bartender. I am. I gotta be honest. I'm out of my league. I don't know. I don't know what stocks are. When someone asked me, and I couldn't actually explain what it was.
Yeah, look at you. Look at your coat.
I know. I saw someone at the office wearing it, and I thought it would look good on me. It's ridiculous. I think it's a $1,200 coat. I took out a loan just so I can get it.
It's got a fried egg on the pocket.
Yeah, it's called Haute Ouvre, whatever the huevos, Haute huevos. They sounded fancy, and everybody was. I think they're playing a trick on me.
From where? Public School 88? You're in trouble, kid. If you keep acting like a stuffed shirt stockbroker, you're going to turn into one.
I know. I'm just a not even a human being to them. I'm just a shirt walking around with stuff stuck into it. They just make fun of me all day. But I think that's why I don't have an excuse really to forget our anniversary. But I guess I played into it.
You're nuts about me.
What can I say? I am. I mean, that's what I said at the bar when I was giving you that drink, and I was like, "Hey, how about some nuts? Because I'm nuts for you." And you remember. It's so cute.
I've got a great idea. Why don't you come to London with me?
Of course. Yeah, it's totally. I'll start packing.
We'll do the town up right. Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, the bushes and Hyde Park.
Okay, that last one you said kind of suggestively. I'm gonna think about that.
I'm serious. Come with me. England won't be the same without you.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm serious. Got my bag. I won't bring the coat with the egg on it. I won't bring that.
Why are the cute ones always so dumb?
Yeah, I guess I am. But I guess I make up for it in in charm.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm in cabin 13. Meet me after we sail.
Sure. So we're gonna go in separate cabins. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a little bit of role playing. I get it. Okay, stranger. Then I'll meet you after.
I'm Aiden Hughes. Really thrilled to be working for the Washington Improv Theater on this project. The plays or scripts that I used for this were The Engagement by Richard Gutierrez, Cotillion by Jack Spad, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf by Edward Albee.
Yeah, I will tell you guys what I think.
It's finally about time. Because you know what? You've been like just a locked box this whole time. And we want to see what you have, all right? That's why we brought you in. So come on, lay it on us.
Okay? I think people walk into marriage with stars in their eyes, and they walk out of it with guns in their hands.
Okay, well, listen, your mother and I love each other very much, okay? And I think that, you might see some stuff that, sure, they don't depict in Hallmark movies every day. But I assure you, you do not need to worry about guns in our hands, okay?
Listen, I see these cases every day.
Listen, your internship with our Uncle Benny and his law office is wonderful, all right? And we're so proud of you and the work that you're doing. But we don't want you to bring it back home and let it affect our household, okay?
People who, held hands on beaches and shared the same bed for 30 years, they turn into vicious animals.
Okay, well, your mother and I aren't vicious animals. I mean, sometimes in bed for 30 years. I mean, she does just get I mean, but I'm sorry. The point is, there's nothing vicious about our marriage, all right? No matter how animalistic it can get sometimes.
Did your mom tell you when I was 18, I was already waiting on tables in the harbor?
I know, Dad. You've always had a job, and that's why you don't want me to quit mine. I understand.
Your dad worked his way through medical school and played a lot of golf with a lot of assholes to get you in that back door.
Hey, well, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't ask you to.
So next week, when I walk you down that staircase, you're going to wear these. Open it.
Seriously?
This is a pair of gloves, or that is a pair of gloves. You can figure out plurals at Bryn Mawr next year.
Dad, I don't want to go to Bryn Mawr. We've talked about this, and I don't want to wear these.
I bought them for you at a store up in New York called La Crosia from two queens who make your Uncle Tom look like a lumberjack.
Okay, I don't know that Uncle Tom's sexuality is something that we really need to bring into this conversation. I don't want to wear those stupid gloves.
They are called 22-button kid glacé opera gloves, and they cost more than my first car.
Well, maybe you should wear them then.
Oh, and another thing. You don't eat, drink, or smoke with these on, and if you ever wear a bracelet over top of them, I'm allowed to kill you.
Fine. Fine. I'll wear the gloves. Are you happy? Are you happy now?
Do you know that Grace Kelly didn't even get into the cotillion? They're a lot easier on Catholics these days, but I broke my ass off to get you on that list.
I don't want to be a debutante, Dad. I don't want to do it, okay? I think the whole thing is antiquated and honestly kind of messed up. Wasn't this a thing they did on plantations to auction their daughters off? Is that really what you want for me? Really?
So next week, I'm going to walk you down the stairs and you're going to wear those gloves.
Fine. But I'm not going to Bryn Mawr.
Remember, it's your night.
Is it Or is it your night, Dad? I don't recall you asking me at any point whether I wanted any of this.
But it's my party.
There we go.
And that's a wrap for our 4th episode.
We have shows every month, premiering on the last Monday of the month at 8 p.m. But while you're waiting, check out the first 3 episodes found on the WIT Facebook or YouTube page.
If you just can't get enough of us, we have an Instagram account. It's @and_SceneDC. And we also have a podcast called And Scene you can find on Spotify.
If you're able, please head to witdc.org to donate. 2020 has been a tough year for arts organizations and the toughest ever for WIT financially, and every dollar counts.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in 2021.